Hello, everybody, and welcome into Sunday night, July 27th, 2025. Let me go. Why does it say Doug Complains is playing audio somewhere? What the heck? You know, I'll be glad when tomorrow gets here. Maybe next week I won't have any issues with this at all, and this will work. Um, Hello to the homies. Ken Style Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Style Live. You guys should be being heard on YouTube. If you were to say something, please. And naturally, you're not. Okay, hang on. Well, of course. I mean, let's rewind and try that again. Can someone say anything?
Hello.
Anything?
Now we
Never
got
fails.
audio.
Hi,
Now we got
everyone.
audio from there. I'm still confused as to why Doug Complains is playing. Obviously, Doug Complains is a source within this scene. And the audio's muted, thank goodness. Otherwise, we're going to hear Doug. Um, and I don't get as to why that is, because it's not set up to come on automatically. Ghetto Fortnite said, "You said to say something, so I did." Well, actually, you said to say something, so I did. If you would have typed in the word something, then you would have said something. Anyway, let's go look at chat real quick and get caught up with that. One Fish 26 was first, followed by Ricky Juarez. He was actually second in the chat, but he's third in XP. And Doug was looking at that the other day. And then the next one down, he and I were exchanging some chat messages. The next one to join was Greg, and that would have put him third because One Fish was fixed first, Ricky second.
Mm.
Greg would have been third. That is correct. Oh, steak off. I had a great guy meal tonight. I bought two pizzas yesterday, personal pizzas, flatbread
Mm.
pizzas from Walmart. And I didn't pay attention to what it said. I should have. It says buffalo chicken flatbread pizza. It was on sale, so I bought it. Let me tell you, the jalapenos on that thing are good. And they're hot. But man, Rick Lake said hello in chat. John Williams says hello to myself and everyone in chat. He's watching the TV show Tracker. I have every episode downloaded. One of these days, I'll sit down and get caught up. Yes, I thought the end of the race was really good. I was impressed with two things about the race. One, I mean, I know how big the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is. I've been there. I've been around the track. I've walked around the track. I've driven around the track in the bus. It's a huge, huge, huge facility. It only rained. The track only got wet in the first turn number one. They dried that thing out so quick. It was just really amazing. And they were able to finish it. And the second thing that was impressive is Bubba Wallace won, which I either wanted Bubba Wallace to win or Kyle Larson. It didn't make me any difference one way or the other, but one of those two wins, I'm fine. That was Bubba's first Indianapolis Motor Speedway Brickyard 400. I'm sorry, it's the Brickyard 400 NASCAR. And you could tell it after his interview, after the, when they interviewed him, he was truly moved by winning that race today and honored. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. Let's look more at chat, get caught up on that. Jeff Ryman said hello. John says hello to Jeff. John is saying that I sent him about a, I don't know, 35, 45-second video I recorded with my phone of one of the restarts. I think it was a restart. And I can play it on the media player on mine on Windows 10. So he had to download VLC to play it. That's kind of interesting. Ghetto Fortnite did say, hi, everyone else. Oh, Ghetto. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yes, Ghetto, they actually do have a day. I want to say it's late April. that they actually open the track up for people that run, people that jog, people that walk, people that are on bicycles, and you can go from start to finish all the way around the track. They also have a day where you can get your personal automobile inspected, and as long as there are no leaks, you can drive on the track. Now they restrict how fast you can go on the honor system. I mean, they know how to time your car. They time the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Indy cars, and NASCARs. Trust me when I tell you, if they say the speed limit is 60 mile an hour and you're going to try to do 80, you'll do it once and they'll kick you off the track. I've not
Is
ever
60
driven
the
it.
limit for private cars?
It's either 55 or 60. It's
Oh, well,
really
I thought it would be at least 80 or 90. Well, the
well, yeah,
Kansas
but you got to look at the safety
Turnpike is
factor.
90 in some places.
I've been known to do 90 occasionally in the SRG. It's a, it is a really big track, Ghetto. It's 2.5 miles from the start. Go around the track, back to the start. Start to
Is it
start.
one car at a time when they're doing private cars?
No, that's why it's
Okay,
limited.
well, that's why they restrict the speeds
Right.
then.
Yeah. I would like to get. I would have loved to have been able to get out there by myself when I had a decent car and see what we could do with it. John Williams, your video played fine on Windows Media Player, but the NASCAR clip you sent me needed VLC. Huh. I wonder if that has anything to do with that
Yeah,
came from my
yeah.
iPhone.
Hey, what happens if you show up in a Maserati
60 mile an hour, baby. 60 mile an hour.
or a Corvette?
I know my sister and brother-in-law have had their motorcycles on it more than once. I know my mom's been around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on the back of a motorcycle as well. I've taken the bus tour.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I don't remember what the name of the place is. There's an outfit here in Vegas where you can drive a fast car at speed.
There's
Not
one that
quite
used to
as,
be south of on the 15 going
yep,
back to
yep.
Los Angeles.
It used to be one. I don't
And then,
remember what it is now. One of those closed down after somebody wrecked a Corvette.
well, and I believe they closed down too because someone died at the track as well.
And
Um, and I
I'll
believe
have to
out at
see
the
if I can find that. I'm not sure.
yeah, look that up for me, please. I believe out at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway itself, they actually have a driving school as well.
Yeah, and
Um,
this was a separate private thing, but let me see.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Long Dog is in chat. Hello, Long Dog. I didn't see you sneak in. I need to set up a way so that when people join chat as well, I get like a ding or an audio
Okay,
notification.
let me see. Right now, there's a 1.3 mile Speed Vegas Motorsports Park. You
Is
can
that the
do,
one south?
I haven't figured that out yet. You can do supercarts, you can do off-road, and you can do track racing, all three of them at this place.
Wow, that's got to be a pretty good sized facility then.
Hours and directions. 14,200 South Las Vegas Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
14,000 South Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah, 14200 South. It's about 15 miles south of the strip.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that's the one right there off the 15.
Exotics racing 9 to 4, off-road 9 to 4, supercarts 10 to 5.
Yeah, the closest I've came is in the simulator. I've done that twice. The track in Fontana used to have a program you could actually drive a NASCAR car around the track after some lessons and a professional driver.
Okay,
Yeah, would
that's
they?
where two men were killed in a crash.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised they recovered from that.
That
Photo
was
Mix
in
Media, ding dong, you are
2017.
funny. You are funny. Speaking for myself. um, a friend of Long Dog's did it and said it was unbelievable. They got up to about 160 miles an hour. Yeah, I mean, everything I've ever seen, you attend classes in the morning to be learn about what you're going to be doing, and then in the afternoon you go out and you actually
Mm.
drive the car. And I know what Long Dog's talking about. You're driving and you have a driver beside you. I don't know
Mhm.
if they have the steering wheel and the gas and the brake and the clutch there as well, but that in
Yeah, this was
itself would
in
be pretty cool.
2017. The guy driving was a 37-year-old real estate agent from Ontario.
Okay.
The other person killed was a 59-year-old woman who was the instructor sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay. In the same accident, right?
Right, right. One
Right.
accident.
Okay.
He got up to 100, a little over 100 miles an hour on the straightaway and failed to negotiate an S curve and slammed into a barrier, killing both of them.
Mm. Yeah, Long Dog is mentioning that 160 miles per hour is pretty fast. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Um, most of us in our lifetime are never going to experience 160 on anything.
I think the fastest I ever drove was 110.
I've been well over 100 plus on my bike, and then I had a moment of clarity like, if I hit a rock at this speed, there won't be nothing left of me. There won't be nothing left of the bike.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was in my first car, a 1959 Ford Fairlane.
I had a 1968 Camaro,
Three
and I
on the
had that
tree with overdrive.
three on the floor, 327. Yeah,
Well, this was on the tree, but that was about all she would do. And it was on a long straightaway between my little town and the town where I went to high school. And it was on a weekend when there was no traffic there.
yeah. John said 140 and his brother's 70 Chevelle SS. Yeah, I had a 70 Chevelle. It would move too. It would get down. And when I had that, I lived in Texas and I worked out in Midland, Odessa, but I transferred from Waco or Waco, whatever you want to call it. And those roads are so long and straight and desolate, and there's nothing out there but animals. You can motor right along. Speaking for myself.
Yeah, now I can remember driving on the Kansas Turnpike when the speed limit was 90.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
The speed limit on it now is either 80 or 85.
Yeah, there are a couple states still that have the 80 mile an hour speed limit. A couple still have 75 mile an hour. Most of them are 70.
Now, it's not that speed limit every place. That's in certain straight areas.
Right, right. Long Dog is third in the XP Wars. Ghetto Fortnite moved into second. Who's first? Who's first in the XP Wars? I'm curious. Go look at that.
I've done some, I couldn't get past 75. How much is there a time limit in between increases?
I have no idea how this works.
Because I did two of them fairly close together. I went from 25, then to 50, and
You're
then
75.
75.
Put another one in. You're 75 right now. You are
No, but
actually
I mean, I did two of them in close succession at 50, and it only went to 75.
right, right. Yeah, I don't know. I know Ghetto 75, Long Dog 75, you're
Damn it.
75, John Williams is 75. There's a five-way tie for 75 right now. But long or One Fish is 50 ahead of everybody, so he depending on how it works, I don't know. Sam
See,
just put a testing one in there.
I'm still at 75 after another one.
Yeah,
So I don't know what.
I think it's timed. I think there's a time factor with it.
Yeah,
You
but I
can
mean, the last one there was like 2 or 3 minutes in between. So I don't know what the deal is.
Greg says he hit 135 mile an hour going to Walmart the other day. Yeah, check out my short that I just uploaded. I got caught in that rainstorm coming out of Walmart yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my gosh, I was drenched. I was drenched. John says 22. I'm not sure what the 22 means. Jeff, what game are you playing? He's playing the XP game, Jose. We're trying to figure out this XP thing that YouTube has rolled out to everybody that you get absolutely nothing for it. It's just it's a means for YouTube. And I don't know what they're getting out of it as well, but they're getting something, I'm sure. And Sam is still number one. Ghetto, you still here? Ghetto, if you are here, put a chat message,
See, I
please.
mean, there are a whole bunch of people at 75, and then
Right,
Wingfish is way out ahead of everybody.
right. Smoke test. Yeah, exactly.
Says keep showing support to move up the leaderboard.
Right. And Ghetto is still number two, and Ghetto hadn't said anything
So if
in.
you get extra points if you buy a super chat or something.
Yes.
Actually, you do. Actually, if you were to send me, and by all means, do not. If you were
Oh,
like
well,
the
I
other
mean, I don't
day,
do super chats. I don't think I'm even set up.
yeah, Steve Dodd did one the other day, and he got 500 XP as quick as he sent that in there.
Huh.
So yes, you do. Ghetto says, so I'm having a really interrupting problem. So when I get to add on my YouTube app, when all the ad are over, it does not bring me back to the live stream.
Yeah.
Somebody decode that for me. So I'm having a really interrupting problem. So when I get to an ad on my YouTube, when all the ad are over, it does not bring me back to the live. It should.
That just kicks him out
Yeah.
to. He's not the only one having that problem. It's a YouTube glitch.
Oh, is it a YouTube glitch? Okay. All right.
Well, there you are, Ghetto. Got the answer.
Yep, this is a smoke test. We're
Not
actually
what you wanted, but you're not being singled out.
yeah, yeah. And I rarely watch. I mean, I've watched Rick on my phone. I've watched Doug on my phone, and usually driving down the road. Do what? I heard a voice in my head. I don't think it came from the homies either. Where's that voice again? Good Lord. Huh, that was weird. All right, let's see
Yeah.
if the dancing girls are going to work along with the scroll. Headed to there. Problem, I mean. Yeah, you're not Ghetto. It's obviously something going on with YouTube right now because Sam mentioned there are other. Yeah, so it's pay to play. Yeah, exactly. Photo Mix Media. Exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah, evidently they're not going to let us go past 75 without paying.
no, if I stream long enough, I do think you'll eventually go up to 70 or go to 100 and go to 100 and 125. I've tested it out on Doug's stream. I've tested it out on other streams. I can't test it
Well,
on
I've
my own
gone up
because
past 75 on other streams. I'm just not doing it on yours for some reason. It's the
I
Ken
stayed number
Stout effect.
maybe could be. No comment. Oh my goodness, Charlie Purdy just gave a $20 super chat. Now this will be a
Charlie will
good.
get 1,000 XP points.
I'm kind of wondering if Charlie were to put a comment now, if that would affect the XPs or not.
He's got
Just
1,000.
who?
Charlie.
Wait, let me go check up here. Holy cow! Yeah, I see. I went to check it up at the top. So Charlie, number one, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But do me a favor and put a comment in the chat box of anything. He's home recovering from surgery. Well, number one, I hope the surgery was minor. Number two, very well wishes on your recovery, and hopefully you'll be okay.
And just
Wow,
one
yeah.
thing, Charlie. No backsies.
He is not. Look, hello, hello, all. Number one. Oh my gosh. So yes, to answer your question, Jeff, thanks to
Yep.
Charlie Purdy, if you do a super chat, you're going to get XP. So, and again,
Well, but I mean, he got another 25 after doing that.
did he
Because he
really?
added a comment afterwards.
Oh yeah, he's got
So
1,025 now.
yeah, so all the rules are not entirely clear.
I don't know who's running it.
That's okay. I mean, this is just it's YouTube after all.
Sure, sure. And I mean, it's generating something for someone somewhere. Sonia, hello, Sonia. Now I know I thought the other night,
Mhm.
of course I think a lot of things sometimes, but I thought the other night I know who Sonia is, and I thought I made her a standard moderator so she can share links and check people's channels if she would like to go subscribe to them. Because if you're not blue, you're not a moderator, you can't go to someone's channel unless you take their name and go do a search in YouTube, which is absolutely absurd because it didn't used to be that way. I'm gonna join this. Only photo mix media. Only photo mix media. All right, Sonia, if you're still here, please put another comment in. I want to verify that you did get to turn. I did turn you blue. And again, Charlie, thank you. I cannot say thank you enough for your super chat. You have no idea how much that means to me. So I'm going to start the end of stream. People can still chat. We can still talk on Zoom and nobody can hear us, I think. Here we go.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Fact did not join this stream. That though 90% of those names were from the Windows 12 stream, but not this stream. So I'm gonna have to go in there and look at that to figure out why. Either that or I'll get with someone and we'll figure it out. So thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Charlie, so much. Speedy recovery. Don't overdo it. Hope to see you some more. If you would like to join us on the Zoom panel, K-Stout Z00M at gmail.com, and I'll get you the credentials. You can join us and go from there. There will be another Windows 12. I'm enjoying doing that. I am trying to, never mind. Bye, everybody.
I'm waiting for Windows 13, sorry.
I could do that too.